Hello everyone, Chris here with Platinum Reviews, and today I have the newest Platinum review for Poison Control on PS4, being played on PlayStation 5. I don't know if that makes a difference with the game, but just in case it does, let's throw that out there. This is a Platinum review. If you do not know what that is where I Platinum the game, I get all the trophies, and then I review it. That way you get a full review and not some half-ass review. So without further ado, let's get this thing going. Poison Control is a weird one to explain, so let's start with how you can get this weird little game. Poison Control was developed by Nippon Ichi Software and is available on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. It is an action RPG where you control a no-name protagonist and his poisonette. Now, when you start the game, you will have a lot of questions. A lot of these questions will never be answered, but thus is life. I'm going to do my best to explain this game, so try not to get lost in all the weirdness. So, like I said, you play a no-named character, either male or female. You are thrown into hell, with the only way out being to get 5 tickets to get to heaven. Once in heaven, you can get any wish you want. Easy enough? Well, to get those tickets, you must dispel the Bell's Hells, which are personal hells of girls who have let things in their life turn them down a path of evil. How do you get rid of their hells? Well, you have to get rid of the poison that fills their hells. Along the way, you will also have to defeat kleshas that plague these hells in the battle to go back to the living realm with the help of your poisonette, which was once a klesha that stole your body. You must complete requests as they come through the radio in hell. Damn us all to hell, as the radio host would say before you embark on your journey. Okay, that was a lot to take in, and I understand it is a very confusing story, and it just gets worse the more I try to explain, so let's try and confuse you a little bit more. These Bell's Hells are personal hells that they have created. The Bell of the Hell will either be alive or dead, which leads to a very confusing distinction on whether you are in a living Bell's Hell or not. I will say that some of the storylines from inside these hells are an intense and interesting journey. I normally do not like spoiling anything story related in games, but for an example, one of the hells has you in a little girl's hell. Her pet dog died and her mom burnt the dog's body. Not sure why she did it in front of the kid or whatnot, but hey, not my kid. The little kid asked why she was doing that, and the mother dismissed the kid and said, so the dog can go to heaven. The kid got to thinking and asked, what happens if heaven gets too full? Does the souls come back? And the mom tells her, yeah, whatever, again dismissing the kid. This leads the kid down a path of killing animals to try and overcrowd heaven. When that doesn't work, the kid devises a plan to kill her mom in hopes that the dog and her mom would come back. This is where you step in to explain to the kid's soul. Again, I'm confused if the kid is alive or dead because you're talking to the soul. A lot of these stories, while they're crazy and outlandish like that, don't really do a good explanation on letting you know if the person is alive or dead that you're talking to. And a lot of these you're stepping in to get them to stop doing something like that. And sometimes they'll be dead, sometimes they'll be alive, which I don't understand why you're stepping in to stop a dead person from feeling a certain way. Whatever. But those are the type of storylines that you're going to be seeing in these hells, and they're that crazy and outlandish. The gameplay is fun, but repetitive. You go into a hell, clear the poison, kill the kleshas by shooting them, rinse and repeat. There are a few different kleshas you fight and a few different guns you get to choose from, but that's about it. Level design changes between the hells, but you will see some level designs come back depending on what hell you are in. But like I said, it's fun. I wouldn't say it's a revolutionary game or the gameplay's revolutionary or anything like that, but it has some really unique concepts, and if they were to build on this game with a sequel, then we may have something special. Now, onto my favorite part of the game, the music. As I typed this review, up, I have a soundtrack playing in the background, getting me into the groove as if I was playing the game. From the songs that are reminiscent of old Sega Genesis games, while other songs give me a Persona vibe, it was a welcome addition to the game, and I thoroughly enjoyed the music. Poison Control on PS4, I would give a 6.5 out of 10. It's not a perfect game. It's not a great game, but it's surprisingly fun. The game has a very confusing story at times, leaves questions unanswered, and has repetitive gameplay. The game is currently available for $40 on PSN, so I would wait for a sale before picking up. But if you do happen to see this on a sale, I would recommend picking it up. I enjoyed my time with this game. I just wouldn't say it's a great game. It was a good game, but not great. As far as the platinum goes, I would give it a 2 out of 10. There are no missable trophies. You will have to replay some levels and purchase the Yomi bottle for one of the two endings, but you can just replay one of the last levels and get the second trophy for the ending, so it's not too hard. There is a guide available online. If anybody has any questions, let me know down below and I'll post that link to the guide. Or if you have any questions about the review or anything about the game, let me know and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you everyone for watching, and as always, keep getting those trophies. I will catch you all on the next Platinum Review.